Uh, hey Judas, as you approach the front door, you see this dude kind of just looking the other way, and then as he hears your steps, he turns around, he looks at you, two men with blue hair and shades. He looks at you. I respect that. Nice drip.
Thanks. I like the look.
Thank you. So, how may I help you?
What's it take to get into this place?
Depends. Well, how aware are you of the place? Cause today's dream is a dream theater event.
Don't know much about it, honestly. Just sort of knew it was a club adjacent.
Hey Judas, roll for me what you think is the closest to like charm, I guess. Charisma of some sorts.
Charisma. I guess bravery makes enough sense.
Sounds good to
kinda.
me. Roll it.
Yeah, okay.
I will roll something for this man. Ooh. Can he clash that? He cannot. He looks at you, looks left, right. He's like, alright. From drip to drip. I'll tell you this stuff. You seem pretty cool. Just don't go telling around anyone about it. I notice you have some friends, acquaintances, people you know back there. But besides them, try not to spread it around too much. This is kind of passion business. So, alongside the place, we have a bunch of dream theaters all across the island. This is one of them. It's basically where like a center of a region controls its own little region. And a dream theater event is basically a special illegal event filled with crazy shit inside. I'm not allowed to know about it because I kind of fucked up last night, so I'm kind of out of the air for it, but yeah.
When you say illegal, do you mean like laundering money illegal or like dog fighting illegal?
Honestly, could be both at the same time. Could be drugs. Could be, I don't know, you name it.
Okay. Standard club stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah, honestly. Not very different. I've heard that there is plannings for some special stuff, but it's not for today. Still in the making.
Gotcha. Alright.
Also, one thing, if you do want to get in, I do need to check you for any weapons on you, and I'll put them in a little storage that we have here. A little chest.
Yeah, sounds good.
You know, with all this mafia stuff, it's kind of dangerous, so, you know, it's only fair.
Yeah. I mean, hey, as long as nobody else has weapons, I don't really care.
Yeah, well, obviously the security here has some tasers and stuff. Like myself.
Well, yeah, security has a right to, and all that.
Yeah, so we're gonna get in, or gonna... If you want to get in, I'll just patch you up and then check if you have anything on you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, Judas. He's gonna patch you up. What do you have any weapons on yourself, on your inventory?
Nope.
He pets you up, he checks you out, he's like, yep, sounds good. You can get in.
Alright.
And I'm gonna reveal some areas for you, if you don't mind. I'm gonna reveal this here first. Bam.
Just
You've got
step in, wait for the door.
Yep, feel free to walk in.
Yep. I'm just going to assume that the other two were keeping eyes on that and seeing the general procedure.
They are allowed to see that, yes?
Yeah.
John...
panicking.
Is there anything you want to hide? How much can you hide?
Hey, Diamond, I've noted that John keeps a bunch of water bottles and soda bottles on him before. How many can I BS him having?
Let's say 5.
5?
Sounds good?
Sounds
I was
fine,
gonna,
fine to me.
I was gonna say equal to his brain score, and that is exactly your brain score, Chief.
We win.
We win these.
He.
Well, the only major weapons I keep on me are, well, the cane, which might get through on its own, and a whole bunch of fireworks.
Whole bunch of fireworks. Anything else?
Not really, no.
You're gonna need to trust me on this one.
Before we continue, which way is this guy facing?
He is facing mostly forward. Sometimes, of course, he looks right. Sometimes, of course, he looks left. But it's mostly like forward-ish.
Okay, just want to make sure before we did anything that he wasn't just staring us down.
You're gonna need to trust me on that. And John's going to like huddle, like so that they're kind of just facing this general direction. So the fireworks exchange cannot be seen.
Yeah.
And-
Dion's gonna start pulling from effectively some pockets and stuff hidden on some of his clothing. Of mainly firecrackers, there's one or two like actual like rocket kind of fireworks.
Okay. John summons some of the little guys, and with one of the empty bottles, he is going to. Okay, this is going to be a little weird, but can you hold the fireworks over?
Of course.
The one of the little guys gonna point his little gun. He's gonna shoot it. We can say this one's Pinky just because it's Pinky. And Pinky, it's going to begin to slowly liquidate and pour into the bottle.
You do that. There's no need for a roll. What's the fucking bottle gonna do? Contest you?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
John gets
Forgot
beat.
to open it.
John.
Contest.
Wait, let me just roll for
It's
the
a
bottle real
contest.
quick.
Brains.
Yeah.
Like
So
wrong,
what's the
bravery.
bottle gonna? What's the bottle go? Oh no!
The bottle wins.
Ah, the bottle safely stores the water.
Quite.
The only
We can just repeat this process
Fun.
to get them in. Trust me, there is a way to get them back to normal.
I figured you wouldn't just
Destroy all your fireworks.
yeah. No,
That's what I do.
at least not before we're going into enemy, like into territory.
Right? Yes, I would rather not eliminate one of your options of fighting.
So the only other bet is for the sword here. Of think you can apply it to that, or
I have more water bottles. If you aren't feeling too sure about Catalyst.
the problem, I'd rather not bet on it because if it gets caught, there's no way to get it otherwise.
He nods. He will repeat the process he did with the firecrackers with Catalyst.
John, here's a fun question. Can your stand work on do that with stands?
I don't know.
All right. Hey,
Time to roll
hey,
durability.
Singus, roll some durability. John, roll some power.
Yeah, I'll roll some
Got it.
power about it.
Let me check its stats. And
They're
you're right.
They're all B, aren't
They're
they?
all B.
Diamond.
Actually, no. This is the 1A.
Yo.
Diamond.
Yes,
Hey, Diamond.
buddy? Yes.
I didn't slap a number on it, but can I argue John's lying trait here, since this is very specifically trying to keep a secret?
Let me just grab his sheet and take a look at that lying trait. 1,000 lies?
If it's... Yeah, 1,000 lies. The idea of this is like trying to hide something from others, that kind of
This
thing.
action is to build into lying.
Yeah.
I'll take this. I'm reading this straight right now. I read it as when he lies with words, specifically, and maybe I don't know. Depends on how you
I
utilize
mean,
it.
if you say no, you say no. Like,
So
I
what-
don't have to.
Are you trying to use that trait with your storage ability? Is that it?
I'm basically, yeah, I'm trying to add it to my roll to
I'm not sure if I like that. This trait specifically adding all of that.
Fine, you
This
can
is-
just say no.
This is a lying trait, not a stand lying trait. There's a difference.
Anyways, here's
Splinter.
durability. I get a spite.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna spend a resolve.
Wait, did you roll?
I did.
Why did you
GM roll it or
you GM rolled?
Yes, don't worry about it.
Hidden spooky stamp.
Why did you GM roll? I'm curious.
Hidden spooky stamp.
That's fair
Hidden
enough.
spooky stand. John? I mean, I guess, no, you're right. This wouldn't. John's not trying to hide the usage of a stand, you're right.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to hide? He rolled a 6 for the first one for reference, everyone.
Ooh, nice.
John, you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me a hot second.
Man, I'm gonna
Good job.
comment
You're
that I think
knocking
is
at
gonna
the
happen
window.
here. Oh, you gotta feel bad for whoever the user of this stand is.
Melted on the spot.
I will note, John has done this to himself before and was completely fine.
Oh no, it's not a worry of actual damage. It's just the what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, someone just sitting in their house becoming liquid slowly, just like, ah, damn it.
Nothing
I
like a
honestly assume
scare.
the user is Funny Jester, and I don't much care for Funny Jester.
Alright,
I hope they aren't
anyway,
standing over a
John.
right?
as you grab the bottles and your stand try to, I guess, absorb the sword in, you notice that, like, you're actually having to struggle with it, and, like, it's like flexing your muscles, but it's not really your muscles. And you're like, yeah, alright, and eventually it gets into the water. And it's there now.
Steals the cap on top, hands it to him. That, I mean, makes sense there is resistance. It is a bound stand, but might not want to rely on me doing that again if you ever have to pull that out.
I'll figure out a different trick. This was just short notice.
Yes. As a note, if you want to return those objects to their normal state, simply pour the water out of the bottle. They should reform.
Understood. So, you wanna try to go first, or should I?
I'm going to be real with you. I'm very nervous. If I go first, it's ripping the band-aid off, but I really don't mind.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they're gonna let you through with that helmet.
Oh, there go.
Anybody
John
armed
looks out.
with due
John looks-
diligence.
John looks at his water bottles, takes off the helmet. It's gonna do the same thing to the helmet. Put it in one of the bottles.
All right.
Thank you.
Just
I can
figure
put it
I'd
back
save
on
you
when
that
we get inside.
confrontation.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna plot points a pair of glasses for John.
John will put on a pair of glasses.
Dion's gonna just start walking.
John will wait a sec as I type things into my sheet. John's also going to liquidate the fully loaded gun.
Oh, forgot you had that.
He has Zade's street pistol.
Oh yeah, God, you have the. Why do you have that? Aren't you?
Cause John, gun's a gun, man.
Yeah.
Look, we just
John.
stole guns and like vehicles.
Yeah.
And Zade's not
We
gonna need
steal
it.
things.
Yeah.
Leaving this place, you're going to steal more things.
Alrighty. Do you want to go on yourself or do you want to go Singus?
Cygnus.
Do you want to go with him or are you gonna go by yourself?
John will walk with him after he is done hiding his contraband.
All right. You see, as you both walk in together, you see this guy like, oh yeah, the friends of the dude. What up?
Yo.
Nothing much. We were just looking to join a friend.
All right. I already told him the rules, but so I need to pat you down. Make sure you have nothing on you. He pats you. Singus, what do you have on your inventory right now?
That would be weapons.
No, just in
Because-
general. You just
Like, I believe it's that are 2 water bottles, a phone, a +1 cool.
he looks at you and goes, okay, so you have water bottles on you when you're going to a disco with a bar.
I mean, plan for like later.
You're fucking weird. Get in. Alright, you brown hair one, come on.
Yeah, I'm come.
O'Reilly, what do you have on your inventory?
Just as he did make a note that we'll get the stuff back when we leave, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If he finds a gun on you or a weapon, he'll give you it back later.
Okay. Then he would find 2 water bottles, water pistol, got Mentos, and Dawn's pistol. By the Lord, I will not lose this.
Dawn's pistol?
Doggo. Dawn gave him a pistol.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember?
Oh yeah,
However, that one is empty. John will just even before it starts, actually just make the note of taking the empty pistol out, showing there's nothing in the magazine,
well,
and just hand it to him.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to stay with that. He looks at your plastic water pistol. Why are you bringing that to a disco?
Shrugs. I carry a lot of weird things on me.
I'm sorry, but there's some because of the burst. There's some electrical problems, and I'm gonna have to stay with that. You know what? In fact,
He hands it over.
you know what? I was gonna confiscate your bottle now that I think about it, but there's a bar there. It's whatever. I'm gonna stay with I'm gonna stay with both these pistols. The plastic water one. Yeah, he walks to
I know
this.
it's a bit weird. I'm sorry.
He walks to it and put it over here. Alright, don't cause too much trouble.
I won't.
Have a good dream feeder.
Thank you.
Hey Blue, you can switch up the song.
Under Stibbly Stooply Stooply.
Oh, nice choice of words there, my friend. as I will reveal more areas. Yeah, there's so much.
I will get the next track ready.
Alright. Alright, I think that's most of it. Alright, just waiting for the bot.
Seems like it. Oh, huh.
I don't know what you're talking about, Penny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gee, I wonder who's important in this face of people. Maybe, just maybe, looks. Nah, it can't be.
No way.
Possible that their name starts with an E and ends with an A.
But that could be
EA
any number of people.
Sports?
It could be anyone.
They're basically untraceable.
Especially
How
in
would we
World.
ever know?
Wait, is that... Give me a hot second.
This name is showing.
Ha! It
This name is
shouldn't.
showing.
Why? I didn't give it... Oh, I gave her... That is so funny. No, it's not. No, it's not showing.
Quick change who that NPC is.
Don't worry about it. Act naturally. Blue, what? You alright with the song there?
Yep. I was just waiting for appropriate time to hit it.
Alright. As you guys walk in, John, you're probably not having a good time, but it's loud music. It's a disco. You see everyone just hitting the fucking floor, dancing, throwing their arms in the air. And it's loud. Because, no, it is a pub.
I hate loud
John
places.
just looks a bit annoyed. Game plan?
Well, I mean, what are we supposed to do with this place? Just cause chaos? I'm honestly not sure.
Well, you heard Roberts about essentially kicking them off of the territory, so I guess find the leader, would be my guess.
Yeah, find the important
Yeah.
people.
Let's see what we can do with that. It'd be that hard to just ask around. Maybe a bartender knows.
Maybe also, just as a note, like, are there any cameras in this room? I know there was one here, but
You look around, that seemed to be the only camera for some reason. Maybe the camera is there just so people don't steal other people's shit.
Actually, I wonder
No.
if they don't have anyone watching them.
maybe.
I mean, worst case, we could just
I
have
mean,
a
How much do
sickness
you want to
cold
test?
prick on it. I mean, wouldn't hurt a little if it just looped for a bit.
Oh, I can't do anything like that.
Damn.
All I can do is check to see if it's active.
I can't do much to it without breaking it, so
Damn.
honestly, I think that camera is the least of our worries,
Yeah.
at least as of right now. When we leave, we can, if we are on a run, we could just,
Yeah.
By the way, just as a note, just in case any of these people close enough would be listening, John is, like, keeping it here.
It's
Yeah.
very loud in this place.
Yeah, as you're talking amongst yourselves, trying to struggle through it, you see that these three people are having a conversation of their own. Um, sounds a lot more like about sports or something. It's hard to tell. You're concentrated on your own conversation.
Does anybody in this group actually care about sports? Like, I doubt it. But, like,
John wouldn't.
yeah.
Not really a fan myself either.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Hey, Diamond.
Yes.
I see it on the map. I figure it'd be hard to see from here, but does this door way across from us seem to have a sign of some kind?
There seemed to be a sign on it, but you're a bit too far. And also, this is a disco, so there's and you notice the floor. It's a very like all the tiles that are working because a lot of them seem to be cracked. They're shining lights, and it's kind of blinding, like flashlights in your face whenever they shine up. So it's a mixture of loud noise and loud light and ow and ow all at the same time. A lot of people seem to enjoy it.
Lots of pollution.
Lots of pollution.
Gives like a large exhale. If one of us can see what that back room is, I'm honestly, it might just be a restroom, but if it's important.
I mean, we can scout the place out. Wanna walk around for a bit, meet by, let's say that booth over there when we're ready.
Yeah.
Sure.
That works.
Alright.
Hey!
Do you want to split up at all, or are we just going to, groups of 2, groups of 1? What are we doing?
John is honestly at a loss for what to do. If we do split up into groups, I hate to do this to you, Cygnus, but however, you can't see stands.
I'll manage.
You sure?
I've done so far.
I mean,
I did
honestly,
do things before I met this group.
If we do anything that leads to a stand attacking us before we're done casing, then I feel like it would be easy to notice no matter what.
Fair. In that case, Cygnus?
Yeah?
I mean, you have Catalyst. If you have... Honestly, you would probably be the best bet on sneaking into some sort of back room if there's anything important. So I'm just...
for it.
Yeah. If we go into separate groups, I would honestly prefer to be with Judas.
Yeah, no, I'll manage. You want me to try to check out the back rooms, or hang out here for a bit?
This
if you want, you can
room
keep
is...
an eye out for important-looking people. So I don't know if they'd be out here or not.
I invite you, if you feel necessary, to explore any other rooms. This room's big, but it seems mostly just full of people without anything important.
Hey. You guys are kinda just lonely in the corner. You want, some beer to get it off? We've also got, well,
Flip a coin real quick.
today's Dream Theater night, so
Actually,
everyone is very high off good old marijuana.
I'm good
Hey,
on
John,
that.
you moved forward 5 feet, fucking finally. You smell and you breathe in. It's like there was this inch away from feeling it. There is this very distinct smell of smoke specifically of weed.
John just kind of like, that's strong. Just gonna like try and like ignore the smell and go. You know what? I will take a bit here.
All right. Here's the menu, and he very carefully puts a menu on the table with like the prices of the beers, the whiskeys, and etc.
How reasonable are the prices?
Expensive.
Cool, I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
that's
when you
not-
look up, you notice
John is
why
just gonna-
actually all of the drinks here are from brands that sometimes you maybe never heard of it because they are expensive. Hilarious enough, O'Reilly, you can identify a like one wine brand that a certain Brando was drinking once. So like, yeah, no, those prices probably match up.
What's the cheapest?
That's a beer.
Because John would get the cheapest.
He's like,
He'll
one,
He's just gonna go for that then.
one root beer, whatever that means. He goes in, he crouches down, grabs some stuff, puts it on a glass. Here we
People are an actual
go.
like beer bottle, or is it just soda?
Please tell me it's like an actual beer bottle with just soda in it.
No, it's beer.
Okay, it's wow. Okay,
Just- root beer is very specifically a soda, Diamond.
Yes, I know.
here.
Oh, okay.
Very wrong.
He said,
They were just incorrect.
Here's a root beer. You see the black guy
Thank
go.
you.
That's not root beer. We okay.
I will take it all the time.
Have a good time. Also, hang out with
Thank
my
you.
brother. He's pretty cool. He points very slowly to behind him, to the guy with red hair, that is also bumping his head, kinda roughly to the rhythm of the song, like doots 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 doots.
All right.
Kinda chat with him then.
Let's take a look around then.
Yep.
Singus, you step on the broken tile, and as you step in, you like hear a crack and a little bit of zapping, and you're like, ah, these are broken, and they're all over the place.
Ian would like put one foot on it, hear and feel that, then immediately step off.
You see the
Yeah,
guy in a
great.
white suit go, yeah, I saw that. Be careful. No accidents happened yet, but I mean, no one really cares.
Yeah, I
John.
wasn't sure how sturdy they might have been, even with the crack. So
There are some new
Good
faces
to know.
around here.
Yeah.
And just thought we'd stop in.
Yeah, no, Dream Theater Day. I'm assuming Bologna knows you.
Yeah. Heard it was
yeah.
a good time to come around.
Mm-hmm. You guys think about it. Who the fuck is Bologna?
We play it off real cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, he walks up and he reaches out in his suit and offers you guys one cigarette each. Dream Theater Night, baby. Go all out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I just will take one.
John in his head, not a day in my life. John outside, wow, thanks.
Enjoy the night. Special.
I can also take one.
After the burst, luckily, this place is under new management. Pretty good time. No longer dealing with that bullshit fucking Robert.
Yeah, good to hear.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more freedom to act up around.
Mm-hmm.
John trying his best to say nothing.
You see me lean back against this, and he smokes a bit of weed. Enjoy himself. John, roll bronze for me.
Roll bronze.
Roll bronze.
Oh no. I'm rolling bronze.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll weed. Oh god, weed wins! Weed wins!
You're mistaken. I took it. I didn't light it.
Yeah, same.
It's still.
Oh,
just-
okay, sure.
Yeah.
You specifically, John. You walk in deeper into this place, and you're like,
Wonderful.
fucking god, the smell of this is unbearable. This is fucking terrible. And as you're smelling, oh god, this is really, really bad. And you look aside, oh fuck, I probably need a breather. And this is bad. This is really bad.
John looks, notices, just like fucking hot now.
You good?
I'm fine. His head starts pounding.
Hmm. Alright. Well, let's get close to that door.
Yeah, let's. John makes a note. He's also going to step over this the best he can.
You hear pzzz, and then you walk over it.
Like makes a note of
Hey,
Zayd and Uncle.
as you guys start walking through the crowd, by the way, I know there are a lot of character icons here, but do take in mind there's probably even more people than it should, and it is a bit of a struggle to go through the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine O'Reilly and Judas are just trying to, skirt the outside.
Yeah, the person that really feels that is Cygnus because of where he is. So
Oh,
like, yeah,
I'm aware.
there is a lot of people here. As you're walking in, O'Reilly, you hear in like the clearest voice ever, the voice of a dead man. You hear as blood chokes out of his mouth. I hope you choke on this smoke. As the voice of Zayd reverberates through your mind.
The voice reverberates and just like nothing that anyone would see, but like few little tears just kind of like well up in John's eyes. Probably both from the smoke and the vision, but it's John is just trying to steel himself.
I'll have your head just like you had mine. And then it gets cut off again by the other voice. Dude, fucking chill. We died. Get over it. Fuck.
John cracks a small smile, tears still there. Just he wipes his eyes a bit. It's just like always the little angel on my shoulder. Huh? Just
Angel, I'm a fucking criminal. I steal shit. What are you talking about?
fallen angel. Shut up, Uncle.
Shut up, Jojo.
Oh, that's all right, Jojo.
You should really get to fixing these floors.
Hey, no, yeah.
Can we see the sign more clearly from over here now?
Yeah, you see that it says employees only.
Guys.
And by the way, now that you're finally taking a better look at it, this white wall, it's already a wall. It's like this glass. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but there's this texture thing that you can put like in glass that you can see easier from one side than from another.
Oh, yeah, like a tint or a one-way glass thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The only parts of it that are not covered is as well as the rest is this specific part where you can see like An arcade machine?
My best guess is some sort of weird security room.
Security lounge or just a hangout place, yeah. 50-50.
I look up. Is there a door here?
It's actually
Yeah.
there are hinges for a door, but there are no doors. Let me reveal it for you real quick. There
Alright.
it is.
Kitchen. Okay.
As
Okay.
you can see a kitchen going over there. John, as you were passing by there, you also it was harder to pay attention to the kitchen smell because of the fucking smoke in the air. But you can feel now the smell of like some foods being made that I totally would not name throughout the session.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it smells nicer, but oh god, it's still terrible. Honestly, it just makes it worse because there's more smells to deal with.
O'Reilly will take out a phone.
Hey,
Just like,
Cygnus.
Yeah?
You see as this guy with the beanie with an eye patch walks up. You know about these parts? Want to go for a dance off?
oh shit. Oh
You have a
no.
challenge, what will you do?
Shade, you're getting step 2.
I know, I'm debating.
It would be pretty funny, Shade.
You know what? Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Cygnus, give me a roll as Blue, if you would move a few NPCs to make a circle around them. As these
What
two
is that would this be?
dancing is a mixture of both bravery, bronze, and brains.
Understood.
Wonderful.
This dumbass steps on an electrified tile. He's too high to care.
It's not full electrified, but it does make a little noise.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Ooh, spin a resolve, baby! Holy shit!
Oh.
A worthy point of resolve.
A worthy point of resolve.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
clash!
Yep,
Bro,
I'm keeping it flat.
the both of you start to fucking break dance in this motherfucker. As half of the crowd goes, let me see the name of this guy. Blue, what's the name of this guy?
Eli.
As as half of us go, Eli, the other half, Blondie.
Well,
John will take
I
a photo
forgot
after he's
second
done sending us text.
yeah, second set of like rolls. Let's go.
Holy shit!
Ooh!
Oh,
Oh
the breakdance, it's a beautiful,
Bro,
powerful
Dion, you
moment.
didn't say you were so cracked!
Oh, this is better than I could have ever expected.
I vote.
Look, I don't think there's a loser. There can be a proper
Finally.
loser in this.
Oh, trust me, there's
Oh, that's
gonna be
fine.
one.
Oh, definitely. Resolve.
Resolve! Yeah!
Chad behavior.
Chad, move!
I don't need it to live.
Yeah, exactly. This is living. Yes.
Yeah!
Cygnus, I
Also,
want
that's
you.
a bravado.
Cygnus,
Oh, nice.
That's a bravado! Alright!
Cygnus. First of all, gain your bravado. Because you won this dance fight, you can get a resolve back. However,
Worth it.
for that, you must describe how much you dance like the best one alive.
Well, you see, the problem is Shade, the player. I don't know shit about dancing in clubs.
Try anyway. Go for something.
It already worked.
I will say, effectively, Dion. Actually, you know what? Okay, I know the best description. It is effectively Dion almost seems to be moving faster than he is, as Mirrorline is definitely assisting him in this. Like, not
Are you
to an obvious
after
degree.
imaging with mirror line? That's great!
Not explicitly after imaging, but it's just like Just making it that little bit harder to perceive, like making it seem like it's going way harder.
I'm just
It's
saying.
because Mirror Line, it's a veritable light show, because it's a mirror clone.
You just look like a fucking weed dance angel in the middle of this fucking disco, and everyone just
They're not gonna
claps their
notice.
hands.
Look, they're not gonna notice in this blinding area of lack of cognitive function.
as you hear the DJ goes, looks like the party is going down. Good job, Blondie. New member of the area, VIP. And Judas, you said you were doing something while the party was going on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak up next to this wall. Does this go to the roof?
You look to this wall, and it's a glass wall. You can't really,
Oh, not the wall. I mean the arcade cabinet.
Well, it is behind the glass wall. It's a glass room.
The question is, does it connect to the roof? Does it brush up against the roof?
Oh, no, definitely no. This is a fucking arcade. It's not that big.
Okay. I'm just gonna summon my stand inside this arcade cabinet and have it slowly peek its head up to see the inside of this room.
It slowly peeks its head up. It sees the inside of the room.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do I see?
Unshading the room.
I'll be honest.
Ah.
I don't think your son has eyes for you to be able to see that.
I mean, like,
Why
personally, I feel like
You know what?
could
Fuck it.
perceive through his stand.
Fuck it.
I think it's okay. I have a right.
Let's be fair.
Let's be fun.
Come on, man.
You know what? Stop being a bitch, Diamond.
Let's
Anyway,
be fun and fair.
you see
No.
this dude, this DJ, just going fucking like bumping his head very slowly compared to everyone else, as he's. Oh yeah, go on. Sorry.
So you see this man just scratching away at these discs and stuff like that, changing tunes, slightly bobbing his head. As you seem to continue to push it down, you notice that his head is turning a direction, like he's just looking around. It seems like through the mirror. Actually, your stand's in here, you can see it. It looks like this is weird way the glass is set up where he can more easily see through it than you can see into it, based on your perspective right now.
Right.
And you notice that from this vantage point, he has a pretty good eye on everything immediately near him. And as he slowly begins to turn his head, he begins to look in your direction. Do you do anything?
Yeah, that stand's getting the fuck out of there. If he's looking.
Roll speed for that. As
Roll speed for that.
Hey, Mr. Mask Guy, roll some bronze, and the stand will roll some speed.
May I get brains?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Here I go, checking his brains again.
He has those.
By the way, if it matters, John's leaning up against this and looking this way.
Yeah, no, same.
So, your stand, it slowly goes down, trying to not alert too much momentum movement, but as his head is about to turn and almost meets gaze, it gets out of there just in time as he looks over. His eyes linger over there for a minute, but then he... Oh, actually, you can't see when he needs some of your sand, so never mind.
Yeah. I'm just hoping, mainly. This door behind him, was there any sign on it?
No, it's just a door closed.
Okay.
John looks. Well, did you see anything?
One guy in there. Not sure if he's a stand user, but when I summoned my stand in there, I think he turned to look at it, although that could just be coincidence. Pretty empty though. Just a DJ booth.
Alright.
Door behind him though, so maybe that's an exit or something. Who knows?
My best guess is maybe more back rooms.
Maybe. Although I don't know if he owns the place, so don't know how important he really is.
Okay. I mean, he's important enough to be in the employees only area for a place like this.
Yeah, probably works here, but you know.
Nah, it's gonna be a problem if he's a stand user.
Yeah, hard to see in that place though. If he isn't, we might be able to take him out quietly. At least if he's not
Is
too
this
resilient.
whole... The question. How much of this wall, like, is it visible how much of it is one-way glass from this side?
Can you, what do you mean? Like how much it is?
Can you tell?
Like, can
basically.
you tell if there's glass here from this side?
Yes, you can tell it is glass.
Real quick. let me just,
How much does it cover this wall?
Wait, what is it, Blue?
well, they're just a bit. Now the sand's no longer there. I'm going to rehide this area for reasons.
Oh, okay.
Also, if I could make a note just for something Dion would try to do is effectively slowly through dancing try to move this like grouping. Just kind of
Oh,
the
it's
natural
yeah.
movement in like center.
Alright.
Basically trying to pull as much attention away from these two.
Okay, let me just move those guys over here.
Yeah, like you said, I don't think you'd be able to move it far, but that's just so it's not literally next to them.
Yeah.
I'll just move it one more square.
As you guys are,
Here.
hanging there, and the mountain of people go there with the dance. You see this pink hair guy just walk out of here, close the door behind him, and lock it up with a key. And he just walks out.
He walks through the broken glass.
He doesn't seem to care.
Right.
Kind of looks at that.
Didn't see him in there.
Definitely leads to some sort of back rooms, I'd think.
Definitely. Could just be a bartender, might be his shift or something.
Kind of looks at what he's doing, like over here.
You see that he is walking up to the guy in white, and they start to talk. And there are too many lights for you to concentrate. You can't tell too much about their expressions. They're doing something for sure. They're talking.
How do I get the
John
feeling that
rubs
something
his
bad
eyes from
might
under the
happen?
glasses. Okay.
We
Maybe not a
should
bartender.
get that crowd.
Should we?
I have a feeling they're talking about us. Although that could just be paranoia.
Take it from me. I highly doubt. Okay, well. Sees the guy
Yeah.
moving over.
Feel like now play cool.
John will sit here.
Having fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't say I not would.
Well, your friend sure is. He looks at Dion fucking breakdancing. He's really good at that.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah, no seen him dance before.
Very much.
Hmm.
By the way, never caught your name.
Oh. Well, Mr. Rock will do.
Mr. Rock.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds familiar.
You
Do you do anything around here?
I mean, yeah, I own this place. Well, I co-own it. It's two people own this place at the same time. Me and the DJ.
right.
That's probably where. Yeah.
We're not too familiar with these parts, so apologies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Have fun. He walks
Thank
over
you.
here, pulls out his own keys, and open it. Close.
Kind of looks at that. So getting in won't be an issue.
Yeah, we
Getting
can
in
open the door
discreetly is
easily.
going to be an issue without Dion.
Yeah. I mean, considering how the class is, considering I couldn't even tell if there was one person inside of there, they probably wouldn't be able to tell if there was 5. Honestly, if we just want to go in there and beat him up, we can probably do it pretty stealthily by just, walking in through the door, closing it behind us. Maybe try to get the music louder somehow.
John thinks. Oh wait, there's a reason I got that. He takes out the beer bottle. Kind of. I don't drink myself, but I honestly prefer not to. Dude, I don't want to just pour this out. Please say you drink. Because I need the bottle for something.
Yeah, I can drink it.
Okay.
Cool.
Sorry.
Proceed to drink it. Yeah, it's fine.
You drink it, and John just like, once you're done, is gonna, yeah, he takes it. So, I can have my stand try and melt the lock for us to get in. And that shouldn't make any noise, but the issue is, I don't know how thin these walls are. Kind of like motions to.
You say that listening to the loud music.
You know, I just answered my own question. I'm dumb. We could probably lock it back. Well, we couldn't lock it back. But we could sneak in there fine enough.
I mean, yeah, probably. If we have some way to make sure nobody's looking at the door, I could probably just unlock it from the inside.
You wanna do something already, Jojo? I'm starting to get bored. I know I'm dead, but like...
You could give advice if you're gonna...
I'm you. You're your own advice.
Whatever.
Fuck.
You say something?
Nothing. Sorry.
Tell him you're crazy. It's gonna be funny.
I think he already knows that. Just like mumbling to himself. I will note. I mean, when you went to go to see John, you probably would have seen him taking a schizophrenia medication.
Yeah.
You can probably assume he's having a minor episode right now.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, he kind of like begins to rub his head. Should we get Cygnus?
I think we should wait for him to come to us at this point. I get the feeling that eyes will be on him for a bit. Alternatively, if we want to go a bit fast and loose, we could just try to do it without him, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I have confidence in our destructive abilities, but like I said before, there's only so much I can do in stealth with... And... I mean, I can do things, but I'd prefer to have the stealthiest one of us.
Yeah.
John's gonna send a text to Cygnus of like, hey, we're thinking of breaking into the back rooms. Try and make your way over when you're done. And he's just gonna sit there, just... John's gonna take a seat here.
Yeah.
You see all of these like beer boxes. There's like two beer bottles left. One of them is open. Not bottles, beer cans.
They didn't even bother to... Weird.
I mean, let's be real, a place like this motions to the broken floor tiles. Probably wouldn't care about something like that.
I mean, yeah. but I don't know. Weird that they skimp out on money, you know? That's just me, though. Maybe I'm overestimating their greed.
I mean, they just claimed this, like, what, a day or two after the burst? Not
Yeah.
much time to fix it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
We're I think these two are just gonna make
Small talk.
pass the time with conversation until Cygnus is ready to go.
Yeah.
Hey Cygnus, how are you doing?